Jack, stay in touch every 2 minutes. All right.
Wait a second. Where do you think you're going? You can stand here and haggle for hostages all you want. I'm getting my daughter out of there.
Luke! Lulu is not the only person in that lobby, all right? She's not the only one trapped in there. There are other lives to be taken into consideration, like
Why
Robin's.
are you standing here? You've given them all this extra time to secure their positions.
What's going on? Your father is unhappy with the way the PCPD is handling the situation.
You're doing it too slow!
In the morning, you go into that building, you're under arrest.
I'm going in. Are you with me?
These guys are not looking to negotiate. They're waiting for the vault to open. Can you tell me when that's going to be exactly?
Okay, well, the emergency shutdown was triggered at 5:27 p.m., so, tomorrow, 5:27 a.m. and, 23 seconds.
Okay, if the hostages aren't out by then, I'm afraid Craig's going to start killing them to cover his escape.
Renzo is still having surgery.
Look, I need some answers, okay? Can you just call me as soon as Alcazar wakes up?
I don't even know if Renzo's going to wake up. Right now, I care more about him surviving this operation than I do whatever he has stashed inside that vault at the Metro Court.
So Alcazar is responsible for Alan and Emily being held hostage.
Suction. Clamp. Look, wait, look, slow down. You cannot risk perforating the vessel.
The longer I take to operate, the longer it takes for Mr. Alcazar to regain consciousness.
If you rush through this, you could lose this man.
And if I don't, I could lose Robin.
Her pressure is dropping. We need to elevate her legs.
Okay, I'll get on this.
She's losing too much blood. There's nothing else I can do for her. Robin needs surgery.
Hey, didn't I make myself clear? You talk, you die.
We can't wait for the police to rescue us. We're gonna have to get out of here ourselves. How? There's a door. The end of the hall leads to the parking lot. But even if we do make it over there, how do we get out? They sealed off from the exits. The employee break room. There's an entrance there. I'm in. What do you want me to do?
Whatever you were planning, forget it. I am not going to let you risk your life to save me.
Our sons need you,
They
Carly.
need both of us. I'm not leaving here without you.
You okay?
She's fine. Oh dear, missed. It appears from your mutterings back and forth that you've started to forget the guidelines for these proceedings. Allow me to refresh your memory. You are hostages. You cooperate or you die. There are no other options. It's true that my team and I are waiting for the vault to open. We'd very much like to acquire what's inside. However, there comes a point at which any undertaking becomes untenable. So if you force us to cut our losses and leave without the item we came here for, we shall reciprocate by locking you up in the lobby and blowing you to Kingdom Come. So you see, your ability to follow instructions may very well save your lives.
I see it. The debris migrated into the parietal lobe. It's deeply embedded, but it's proximal. The field is clear. Forceps.
It would be safer to navigate around the excision areas going from the side.
That could add hours to the procedure. We don't have time.
The patient's vitals are holding steady.
Meanwhile, Robin could be bleeding to death from a gunshot wound.
Patrick, right now you have a responsibility to this patient. You owe him every chance at a good recovery.
I don't know Mr. Alcazar anything. I already saved his life. The only reason I agreed to do this procedure is because he's got information that could get Robin out of that hotel to save her life.
Alcazar is your patient. Forget your personal issues. Do the damn job.
My job is to remove this shrapnel. The way I choose to do it is up to me.
Lorenzo's been unconscious for hours. There's no way he could have been involved in a hostage-taking situation.
Well, if those men aren't working for Alcazar, they're there because of what Alcazar has in that vault.
Monica, I don't know what you're talking about. Lots of people keep lots of things in hotel vaults.
Only one is an arms dealer. And why would Alcazar put something in a hotel vault? He's got armed guards patrolling that fortress he calls a home, unless maybe he was trying to protect you and Lila Ray. Then he must have realized that this could happen. Did you? Did you, Sky? How could you? How could you send the man you think of as your father over that Metro Court, knowing his life could be in danger?
I am not hanging your sister's life on police procedure.
Dad, I want Lulu as safe as you do, but charging in there will only make things worse.
We passed worse about a half hour ago.
If you go rushing in there, it could get Lulu shot, just like Robin. So could Elizabeth and Nicholas. These guys are desperate, Dad. They got nothing to lose. We do.
Listen to me, the cops are gonna do this by the book, okay? They're gonna try to negotiate to get the hostages released. When that doesn't work, they're gonna send a tactical team in, and they're gonna hope that Craig's gonna panic and abandon the hostages. It's not gonna happen. He won't.
Well, dude, you gotta warn the cops. Oh, come on, man. I know you have an allergic reaction to law enforcement, but there are lives at stake here.
Mac, where are we at with the hostages?
Robin's been shot. No word on the others.
How are you holding up?
Look, I don't know if I can do this. If I say or do something and she doesn't make it out.
Okay, Mac, don't worry about it. I'll take it from here. We got a dedicated line?
There's a lot of lives at stake. Don't screw it up.
I imagine you're thinking about the detonator. Which one of us has it? Are we going to trigger it? After all, 60 seconds isn't that long. Now, will we make it out on time? I can assure you that our exit strategy is very well planned. We'll be leaving, you'll be staying. The only question is if any of you will be in one piece. You, Michael Corinthos Jr. No doubt you're conversant in the subject of explosives.
I didn't go to high school, so I don't know what conversant means.
Take a guess.
Okay. You got enough plastic here taped to the walls to blow this lobby sky high.
Well, depending on its structural integrity, the explosion might take the whole building down. I have to admit that it's tempting to see what will happen. Oh, well, yeah. We'll just have to wait for that later.
I know his voice.
Can you place it?
No, not without seeing his face.
No, don't even think about it.
Don't you want to know who he is and why the hell he's doing this?
We know why he wants the briefcase at Alcazar.
And after he gets it, he's going to blow the entire lobby.
We got 12
We're
hours.
just going to sit here?
We got 12 hours before the vault opens. That gives us enough time to figure out a way to get out of here without you having to rip that mask off his face. We don't want to shake his confidence. Let him think he's in control of the situation.
That would be the hostage negotiator preparing to bargain for your lives. But I'd rather give you the opportunity to win them back. So we're going to play another little game, which I like to call musical hostages. The rules are very simple. I pay you off periodically, and at the end of each round, the one without a partner loses. Simple.
What happens when there's an even number of people?
That's an excellent question. You get 20 points. I guess I'm going to have to find someone to get rid of. I think I'll start with you.